But what I want to know, because you know how much we love y'all together, when is this new album coming out?
For all we know, we may never get another album from Carisha and JT together as City Girls. Maybe it's because, just like people have been saying, their career has run its course, or maybe it's because something nasty has been happening behind the scenes. By now we already know that there's some silent beef going on between Yungmiami and JT, and Saucy Santana obviously picked Miami's side, and he's making that pretty obvious, baby. Like any other friendship, JT and Miami have had their bad days, but what? He started to notice that things were pretty messy when Miami shaded JT publicly. Before we knew it, JT unfollowed the City Girls account. And now we have Saucy Santana and JT unfollowing each other on the gram. But what really is the issue here? Is it true that there are problems because JT has always been jealous of Keisha? And why are Cardi B and Nicki Minaj also catching strays with this beat cow? I know we all need answers, and we are going to try and figure out what's happening with JT and Keisha Taga. Ether. So the streets are saying that the beef between JT and Keisha have everything to do with them having deeper problems behind the scenes. One of them being that JT has always been jealous of Keisha. Now, this is an allegation that is not new because for a while now some people have been claiming that Carisha has been doing better than JT, and that makes JT feel a certain way. People are even pointing out to interviews where it was apparently clear that JT had always been jealous of Keisha, like there. Seen interview City Girls did on The Breakfast Club, where Keisha was speaking about her experience with people bashing her, saying she doesn't deserve success. In the interview, Charlemagne asked JT how she felt about what Carisha was experiencing, and JT basically said she got called lazy for 2 years because Carisha was making moves. So now that she's making moves, Carisha can't get mad because the smoke is on her now. From JT's response, people pointed out that it was awkward because that's not what Isha was talking about, and she never compared herself to JT, nor did she say she had a problem with JT making moves, but JT was there talking about how now that she's making moves, Miami shouldn't be mad. In addition, there are also some DMs that were making rounds from an account that appears to be from JT, where she was like, I'm thinking about leaving the group. I don't want to be a city girl no more. I'm tired of Keisha. She pissed me off so bad. You don't even know I want her dead. Then when JT was asked what Keisha had done, she said nothing. She just gets on my nerves. I hate her so much, Cal. I want her dead is unhinged, especially considering JT specifically said that Keisha had not done anything to her. Well, it's possible that the messages were fake, but one thing people have been saying is that Carisha and JT only tolerate each other and don't get along at all anyway. Like I said, because Santana has always been closer to Keisha, it would make sense that he would pick Keisha over JT. However, in the last couple of days, it appears as if something else is also going on between Asana and JT that has nothing to do with Keisha Kuziv, even though there have been whispers that Keisha and JT are not okay. Santana and JT still followed each other on Instagram until a few days ago, which means that something else may have happened between Santana and JT to cause them to unfollow each other on Instagram. Well, initially a lot of people were saying that the beef between JT and Saucy Santana is also about nickiminaj and Cardi B. Now, if you've been following Saucy Santana, you know that he's been pretty loud about that Cardi support. For instance, while on the carpet of the 2023 MTV Video Music Awards, he took a moment to chat with Billboard, and during the brief yet engaging interview, he exuded excitement and enthusiasm for what the evening had in store. One of the standout moments from the interview that had him eagerly anticipating the show was the live performance of Bongos by Cardi B and meganthestallion. Santana specifically said he could not wait for that performance, acknowledging that it would undoubtedly be a highlight of his night. In previous interview views, Saucy Santana also credited Cardi B as one of his early inspirations, and recently, he's just been going heavy on that support, like he's trying to get under somebody's skin, and by somebody I mean JT. I mean, y'all know that JT has been Team Nicki Minaj from the very beginning, and as we know, Nicki and Cardi are not really besties, and just like Santana has been going hard for Cardi, JT has been going hard for Nicki, including in the last beef between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki, where JT posted her support for Nicki. I salute Nicki Minaj for not tapping out and still dropping music. No one is so many odds against her. To end Nicki bud. It's a bigger God, keep being you, your legacy will never be undone. Nicki Minaj. I love you so because Santana and JT support different camps of rivalry. The reason why they're fighting, but since I personally don't see where Keisha comes in all of that, I am more inclined to believe that there's something else happening with Keisha and JT. In fact, when it comes to JTE and Keisha, fans realize that something was definitely up when a few days ago, Cardi B posted a freestyle to her song like What. As you can see from the clip Cardi posted, she was wearing a classy pink outfit, and literally a few minutes after Cardi posted the video, JT posted a photo from Miami Fashion Week in a very similar outfit. Of course, guys caught what she was trying to do, and the comment section was full of people telling her that posting that literally minutes after Cardi B was given clout chasing. I know it's possible that she just posted the photo because she thought she looked good, but the thing is, JT had other outfits from Fashion Week, but the fact that she decided to post the outfit that looked like cards right after Cardi posted her video made it look like she was trying to start something with Cardi. Well, that is, if Cardi didn't start something first. Apparently there are people who picked up a bit of shade thrown at JT and Nicki Minaj in Card's song when she said there are two people who hate her, and now they are friends. Remember, Cardi previously referred to JT as Nicki's lapdog in 2022 after JT purposefully left her out of a congratulatory message for her collaboration with Glorilla. What happened at the time was that JT wrote in response to people calling her out for collaborating with Nicki Minaj. I'm not like that at all. I've been doing remixes and never got credited on a chart, but they get sung word for word and help push the original songs as intended, unlike y'all. Well, I can't even say y'all, sees you. Don't rap, you tweet. Congratulations, Glow and Stream FNF Remix and Queen Mix Girl. Everyone knows the song was a collaboration. So for JT to congratulate Glow and leave out Cardi, even I have to admit that that was shady, and that right there is what prompted Cardi to call JT Nicki's lapdog. What followed was a nasty Twitter exchange where JT told Cardi to go fetch a real talent after claiming that they were talking in the DMs, and Cardi was shading her publicly. In response, Cardi CLA back by telling JT that she should look at the rating on their songs, cause the song which City Girls did with Cardi is their song that has the most views anyway. Here's where things get even messier with JT and Keisha. While people were dragging JT for copying Cardi, Yungmiami went to Card's page and liked the video. Well, the like is not there anymore because when people also told Keisha that she was being shady and throwing JT under the bus, she went ahead and withdrew her like child. The fact that she knew people were dragging JT and still behaved like nothing had happened when she could have defended her was a little sus, and the fact that she liked Card's post knowing very well that Jay was being drugged through the mud because of that same post was honestly shady. But then again, this is not the first time Keisha has let JT receive all the heat, and even feud it. Girl, we've been seeing how Miami been neutral on JT's battles, yet JT has always publicly helped her fight her online battles. You know, that also makes me question between Keisha and JT, who really is the fake friend. I don't know, yo, but what I am certain is that there's something going on and Santana has picked a side, and while we are still trying to figure it out, I would love to know you. Our thoughts, do you think Carisha pushed Santana to unfollow JT? In your opinion, has JT always been jealous of Carisha? Is Keisha the fake one of the two? And what do you think could be the reason they are beefing? Drop those thoughts in the comments section below.